Okay, so welcome back to my Python lecture series. Today, we will be learning how to import. So, today we will be learning the math module in Python, okay? So, yung module na ito essentially gives you access to mathematical functions without knowing how the code works, no? You just use it. So to do that, we need to import the math module. So we do that by typing import math. Okay, yun lang, import math. Then now, this gives us access to all the math functions within the math module. So before, alam nyo naman na we already have mga built-in na math functions such as yung plus, minus, times, divide, modulo, division without remainder, exponentiation, tama? Pero we want to extend that. So kung naalala nyo, to get a square root, that is essentially raised to 1/2, no? So, for example, I want to print 9 raised to 1/2. This is essentially saying na square root of 9. So if I run the code, you get 3.0. So using the math module, we can just do print math dot square root sqrt, then we put the number inside. Okay? So if we run the code, we get the same thing. So kung mapapansin nyo, yung syntax natin dito is yung module name dot kung anong gusto natin gawin. Okay? So in this case, we did math dot square root and then we did opening and closing parentheses and then in-enclose natin sa loob nung opening and closing parentheses yung number na gusto natin kuhanan ng square root. So just to show you more functions sa loob ng math module natin, there is an module also called ceiling and floor. So kung hindi nyo alam kung ano yung ceiling, that rounds a number upwards to the nearest integer. And yung floor rounds a number downwards to its nearest integer. So, for example, I want to print math.ceiling, so C-E-I-L, and then opening closing parentheses, and then I want to put 1.4. So what this does is yun nga, rounds up to the nearest integer. So if I run the code, I get 2. Okay, so next is the floor. So I can do math.floor. There you go, math.floor. Then 1.9. And this rounds it down to the nearest integer. Okay, so if I run the code, I should get 1. Okay? So, may mga constants din sa loob ng math module natin. So isa sa mga pinakasikat na math numbers, pi, tama? So, there's a constant inside the math module which is called pi. I can just print math.pi. Okay, walang opening and closing parentheses kasi isa tong constant, no? Hindi siya isang function unlike square root, ceil, and floor. Okay? So if I run the code, I get the value 3.1492653589793. Okay? So it gives you until that decimal place lang, no? It doesn't give you the infinite version. So there are a lot of functions inside this math module. So you can do combination, cosine, sine, arc cosine. You can do hyperbolic sine, you can do tangents, can do convert angles from radians to degrees. You can return error functions. You can do factorials. So there are a lot of these functions inside the math module, no? So how do we know kung ano tong mga modules na to? So what you do is you go to Google and then you search for the module na gusto mong tignan. So for example, we want to do math module, then we say Python, hit enter, and then yung unang document here, which is the mathematical functions, Python 3.8. Okay, so we click that. And then here, this shows you kung ano yung ginagawa ng math module natin. So, provides access to mathematical functions. 'Di ba? And sinasabi rin dito kung ano yung kaya niyang gawin at hindi. So, these functions cannot be used with complex numbers. So here, if you scroll down a little bit, you can see na nandito na yung mga functions na you can use, no? So the ceiling function na we used earlier. So here, returns the ceiling of x, which is returns the ceiling of x. Okay, just I said earlier, which is the smallest integer, greater than or equal to x. Then we have here combination. So return the number of ways to choose k items from n items without repetition and without order. So if you have done a little bit of basic statistics, you know that this is equal to n factorial over k factorial times n minus k factorial, wherein k should be less than or equal to n. No? And then meron siyang condition dito wherein it evaluates to 0 when k is greater than n. So they have a lot of functions here. So there is a factorial, returns x factorial, then floor, just like we did earlier. Dito may f mod, fr exponential, f sum, gcd, returns the gcd of two numbers a and b. So as you can see, marami dito. So you just need to go down through this list and look for what you need, no? So kung anong gagamitin mo and ano yung mga kailangan mo. And most of the things here are the common ones, no? So you can get sine. So this is the degrees to radians, no? So it depends on what you need. Okay? So today we have learned how to import a module in Python. And so we have also learned how to use the functions inside those modules using the dot notation. So in this case, we do math dot and then kung ano yung function na gusto natin. And then we have also learned how to know kung ano yung mga functions within a specific module. So I hope to see you again next time.